Hey guys, and welcome to another Spectrum Quick Look video, and this time we're going to take a quick peek at West Bank, published in 1985 by Dinamic software in Spain and Gremlin Graphics in the UK, I believe. It's a clone of Sega's arcade game Bank Panic that was released in 1985, and I doubt it's an official conversion. That's probably why they changed the name of the game. It was developed by Sanritsu Denki, and I think it was designed by Jun Shimada. The arcade game is basically a reaction game where you need to guard a bank. The bank has got 12 doors, with only 3 doors visible at a time. And when a door opens, you have a split second to figure out if the person behind the door deserves to be fed some lead or not. The game got some pretty low-res graphics combined with a somewhat funky color scheme, but it's quite nicely animated and also a lot of fun to play, although it gets difficult pretty quickly. I've never played the arcade version back in the day myself, but I did play the Specky clone. I have somewhat vague memories of it, but I do remember having fun with it. The art for the cover and ad has been done by the ever-awesome Alfonso Aspiri. He might also have been involved with the in-game graphics, but I'm not entirely sure. Couldn't really find any proper credits for this game. But I do know that Ruben Snatcho created the loading screen, so it's entirely possible to assume that he also made all the in-game graphics. But enough said, let's just dive in. And Snatcho's loading screen looks really rather nice. It's a pretty faithful interpretation of Aspiri's original artwork. And we're actually looking at the Spanish version of the game because I could not for the life of me get the English version loaded on my Spectrum. So yeah, not sure what went down there. And this is also the second time I'm recording this because the first time around my Elgato capture card just decided to butcher the recording completely, or all the recording. So yeah, let's just do this again, shall we? And we're going to use 1, 2, and 3 to fire our gun, and we're going to use P and O to move about between the different doors here. So yeah, let's see if we can get this done. And we can shoot that guy's hats off, and we get bonus points. And he can also have a bomb sometime, which is definitely a bad idea to shoot, because that means that we will blow up. And I'm having some issues moving between the doors here because, yeah, there we go. Because if there's doors opening, I can't move. So, yeah. Come on. I want some money from door number 1, please. What's behind door number 1? Well, it's not money. It's a dwarf with many hats. So let's just get out of here. Oh, shite. I shot the bomb. Don't shoot the bombs, kids. It's bad. It's got a little bit too greedy there. Let's just move to 5 and 6. Ah, I shot the hat. Give me the money. Let's see if we can try and get a move on here. Move on to the next set of doors. Come on. Oops, I almost shot the lady. Pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, look at that. What a sneaky bandit bastard, right? He hides behind the honest working folk here. Come on, I just want to move to door 7. Thank you. So this is a super simple game, but it's fun. It really is. And it's not exactly the same as the arcade. I think the arcade has a time limit. Well, obviously it does, because it's an arcade game, but the Spectrum version doesn't, so thanks for that. I don't mind. Never been a fan of time limits in home computer games. And all I want to do is get to door number 10, 11, and 12, please. Oh no, I shot the chick in the gut. That's not a good thing either. That's not something you should do if you work at a bank. You can rob people's money, that's fine, but don't shoot people in the gut. That is definitely bad. Ah, yes, there we go. So we've got money from all the doors, and now we're going to be able to continue, I think, to the next stage when the game lets me. Here we go. And now we've got a duel here. We need to shoot these bastards down. Yeah, gotcha. And if you screw this up, you lose a life, so don't screw it up. Okay, phase 2. Now we need to wait until these guys, so that guy to the left, he needs to draw his gun before I can shoot him. Because it's not an upstanding thing to do to shoot someone that's not got a gun pointed at you, so, okay. Can't do that. Right, this is going reasonably well, although I have to say the first recording attempt went better, which is quite typical. And I did expect to play pretty badly here because, yeah, it's a pretty tricky game. It may look simple, but it quickly gets pretty hectic and you start pressing the wrong buttons and shooting people in the face, which is not very conducive to your success here. But it's going decently well here, and if I could just move my thing here, please. I don't need any more money. I do get points though, so that's very nice. And man, it's just like the game is showering with money and chicks. What is going on? Why are these ladies just never ending? And I think the game is bugged out because I can't do anything. So I'm just going to... No, something's happening now. I think, yeah, okay. I'm not sure what that was all about. Maybe the random number generator just went mental there. Not sure, but yeah, that took a while. So I probably edited out the long wait there. So yeah, I'm really liking this game. It's still quite enjoyable even today. Very simple stuff and looks quite nice. I mean, for a Spectrum game. And now these ladies are going berserk again. Thank you for the attention and the money, but I would love to carry on, so please? Yeah, I definitely think that the random number generator is a bit broken here. It's not supposed to do this. It's been doing this for quite some time. Oh, here we go again. Can I please be allowed to move before the ladies goes bonkers? Oh, they just keep reappearing. Finally, I'm allowed to move. Ah. Yes, please just end the level. Oh, another duel. Let's see how we'll do. Ah, gotcha. Getting better at this. Phase 3. More gunfighters here. Ah, no, I shot another bomb. I think that's what's killed me like 3 times now. And even with the bug, I did not get a high score, so it's a tough game, this. Let's just try it again, and this time we're going to start at a higher level. Let's try phase 6, which is pretty tricky. Day 1, phase 6. Okay, prepare to be miserable here. Ah, these bastards. I mean, they are quite tricky, and sometimes they don't draw their guns. But I have to say that the Spectrum version is definitely easier than the arcade version. It's not quite as crazy fast because you have such a short time to decide if you should shoot someone in the arcade, really. Here it's more reasonable, I think. And I'm doing decently well here, I think. Oh no! Oh man, I shot the guy I shouldn't have shot, but yeah, never mind. I've got 2 more lives. Let's go move on to door 7, 8, and 9. Oh, I was looking somewhere else. So yeah, I remember liking this one, having fun with this one, even though it's so super simple. It's crazy simple. I mean, but yeah, it really does work. And it captures the arcade game very well. Sometimes the control seems a little bit iffy though. There's no response, and sometimes that actually saves me because I'm pressing the button kind of half-assedly and not really pushing it down, and then it just doesn't really respond always. So, yeah, the controls are a little bit unresponsive at times. Oh no, I thought he was going to draw his gun. He already had it out. Let's just try this one more time. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this game because yeah, it's this is what keeps happening. There's not much variation. But again, it is surprisingly fun. Let's try and move over to 9, 10 and 11 and just leave door number 1 for now. The randomness maybe is a little bit funky in the Spectrum version, and I'm not just talking about that bug that happened before. Ah, I pressed number 1 there and it didn't respond. Damn. So yeah, the random number generator is a little bit peculiar at times, making it pretty hard to finish the level sometimes. The arcade version is definitely faster, I would say. And of course, as I said, much more tricky. Nice try, Bob. Ah, I shot the wrong door and then I got confused. Yeah, let's see if we can do number 1 here. And maybe get to phase 7. Yeah, it's getting pretty tricky now. I'm not sure how many levels there are. Oh, I got money from door number... Yeah, that guy actually gives you money if he doesn't draw his gun, so yeah. Alright, duel time. Gotcha! I'm getting pretty good at this bit. Alright, phase 7. Oh yeah, this is picking up speed here. It kind of works just keeping your eye on the middle of the screen. You can kind of see all of the gunfighters at the corner of your eye. It kind of works sometimes. Oh man, oh God, please. No, let me move on. Oh, give me money rather. Yeah, please let me move. No, I can't move, still can't move. Ah, come on! Oh, that's a bomb. I did not shoot it. I am surprised. Oh, yay. This is really moving quickly here. And I would love to move. Oh no, I screwed up. Pressed the wrong button. But yeah, this is actually, as I've said, still a fun game to play, and it looks perfectly nice. Again, it's a Spectrum game, so we can't expect too much. But let's have a look at a couple of reviews before we end, shall we? Sinclair users John Gilbert gave the game 3 stars out of 5, and he wrote, "The wide variety of characters makes the game enjoyable rather than just a 3-key shooting match. I found it best to play with a joystick in one hand, which scrolls new doors onto the screen, and 3 fingers on the firing keys for each room." So this review is more like a description of the game, not so much an in-depth review, but yeah, it definitely deserves at least 3 stars, if not maybe 4. And your Sinclair's Rick gave the game 8 out of 10, and he writes, "This one you'll all be gunning for. It combines laughs with thrills, quick reaction with brains." And yeah, it's a very short review and not very in-depth either, but at least it got a better score. So, again, a really simple but fun game. Hope you enjoyed this quick peek at West Bank, and hope to catch you in the next video and all that stuff. Cheers.